Hi everyone, welcome to the series of my classes.
Let us discuss the first part of the lesson, the sound of music. The first part of this chapter tells us about the life of a Scottish girl named Evelyn Glennie. She lost her hearing capacity at a very early age. When she was 8 years old, it was noticed for the first time. But when she was 11, she had lost her hearing capacity completely. It happened because of a gradual nerve damage. It was her headmistress who advised her parents to take her to a specialist. When her performance in the school deteriorated and the marks decreased, and then Evelyn was advised to use the hearing aids and also to join the school for the deaf. Suddenly, everything turned black for her. But she did not give up. She was determined to lead a normal life. Once, she was demotivated by the teachers from playing upon the xylophone. Ron Forbes, a great percussionist, helped her a lot in the process of learning music. He encouraged her and he observed the great potential in her and guided her to listen music through different parts of her body without listening through the ears. She then opened up her mind and body to sense the sounds and vibrations of musical instruments. She never looked back from that point onwards. She is very hardworking and she is very modest too. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. At the age of 16, she gave an audition for the Royal Academy of Music. She scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She had got a mastery of some 1,000 instruments of music. She gradually left orchestral work and started giving solo performance. At the end of the 3 years of her course in Royal Academy of Music, she had received most of the top awards. She says that music pours in through every part of her body. It tingles in her skin, her cheekbones, and even in her hair. When she plays xylophone, she can listen to its music through the fingertips. She performs barefooted on a wooden platform so that music may reach to her heart through her feet and legs. When she plays xylophone, she can listen to its music through the fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she can feel the resonances flowing into her body. She performs barefooted on a wooden platform so that music may reach to her heart through her feet and legs. Evelyn is a perfect example that disability cannot stop a person to achieve if she is determined and works hard towards it. She earned many awards. She had given enormous pleasure to millions. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. Apart from the regular concerts, she has given free performances in prisons and in hospitals. Evelyn is a great inspiration for all those who suffer from physical disabilities. Let us move to the part 2 of the chapter, the sound of music. This part of the chapter throws light on the origin of Shehnai and the life of all-time great Shehnai maestro Bismillah Khan. Panji was a musical instrument, the predecessor of the Shehnai. When the Mughals ruled India before the Britishers came, there was a very famous Mughal emperor named Aurangzeb. He did not allow the Panji be played in his royal residence because he felt that it had a shrill, unpleasant sound. As the Panji had an unpleasant sound, there was a barber who belonged to a family of professional musicians, decided to improve the tonal quality of the instrument after bringing forth a lot of changes in the instrument. He played it in the royal court and everyone liked the sound produced by it. The instrument was named as Shehnai and the sound of Shehnai began to be considered auspicious. In the beginning, it was an indispensable component of the North Indian wedding and also in temples. The credit for bringing this instrument onto the classical stage goes to Ustad Bismillah Khan. Born on 21st March 1916, Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. His grandfather Bazul Bakhsh Khan was the Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur King's Court. His grandfather Bazul Bakhsh Khan was the Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur King's Court. His father Paingambur Bakhsh and other paternal ancestors were also great Shehnai players. Bismillah took to music early in his life. As a 5-year-old boy, he would play gilli danda near a pond. He used to visit Bihaji temple and sing Bhojpuri Chaida there. He would earn a big laddu from the local Maharaja as a prize. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Benares, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncles practicing. Soon, Bismillah started accompanying his uncle Ali Bakhsh to the Vishnu temple of Benares, where Bakhsh was employed to play the Shehnai. Ali Bakhsh would play the Shehnai and the little Bismillah would sit attracted by his music. Bismillah was so inspired and motivated by the river Ganga. It provoked him to improve his performance, and he also invented many ragas that were considered impossible to be produced by a Shehnai. Bismillah got his big break with the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938. He gave many memorable performances both in India and abroad. In 1937, he bagged 3 medals at a music conference in Calcutta. He was invited by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to play Shehnai from the ramparts of Delhi's Red Fort in 1947. Ustad Bismillah Khan was the first Indian to greet the entire nation through his Shehnai. When India got independence, he had received a number of awards, including the most prestigious Bharat Ratna. He was a true patriot who declined many offers to settle abroad. He was so fond of his motherland, especially the 2 cities, Benares and Umraon, so that he refused an offer to be the head of Shehnai school in USA. He composed music for 2 movies, and he was not attracted by the artificiality of the film world. For him, music is God, music is his soul. His life is a source of simplicity and communal harmony. So let's meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.